Why did it start on no?
We'll go back, show that off. It's like, do you want to load your save data? It starts you on no, like, just in case you didn't.
Probably not. I don't really feel like it today. Now I get to watch as everybody fades in. Everybody fades into existence.
Best part of the game. Hey everyone, Fabulous Fish.
And Catatouille 101.
And I don't think we've introduced ourselves for like...
I was just about to say, when was the last time we introduced ourselves?
Well, to be fair, that's because I have no idea how I'm cutting these. At this point in time, I think we've only uploaded 10 episodes, maybe 11.
Yeah.
So, like, that's how far in advance these are being recorded. It is mid-January right now.
Yeah.
At this rate, this will probably go up in May.
This place is so futuristic-y.
I love this song.
Ooh.
It's so good, isn't it? You have to go out to the Eryth Sea, I think.
Oh, a thing. What's this for?
Silver ring. That's obviously for a side quest you haven't got yet.
Yeah. Oh. How do you get out of this place?
That's a dead end. You gotta use the little map. Here is the map.
What is Shulk wearing right now?
Something awesome. So we've recently had some discussions about this on our train rides to school, and Katie had an interesting theory. Would you like to share it about Lorithia and the Mechon?
I feel like the two of them are related in some way. Like Lorithia is working with the
there's heart to heart.
Oh,
They probably can't have.
Probably can't do it, but
I mentioned to Kate there's like a racism thing going on here in the capital where like the Hyantia don't like Homs.
And like, yeah, of course, since Lorithia is like racist.
And that's why she hates Melia, partly at least.
She hates Homs, like maybe she's working with the Mechon, you know?
And you wonder, the Mechon haven't attacked this capital yet.
Yeah, the Mechon haven't attacked here yet, so that could be why. Like they have a deal, maybe. I don't know.
Well, maybe if like Hyantia are controlling the Mechon, why would they attack their own city, you know?
Yeah.
Could be trying to wipe out Homs everywhere else. I mean, so whenever Katie has a theory, I just fuel it if it's interesting. She has no...
Oh, get over here, man.
She has no idea like how right or wrong she is with them. I'm just fueling every interesting theory she has.
Yeah, I could be completely wrong.
So she also had another one about who Seven is.
Oh, Seven could... I think I said this before, but I think Seven could be either Alvis or a Mechon.
It is trying to give you a bug, that's all it is. Or trying to get
Sounds
a
like
bug
you've got
from
a
you.
problem.
Only in my textbook.
But you know, there's so many Mechon. Like there's an entire an entire Titan of the Mechonis. Like not all of them can be bad, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe there's one who's good. But I don't know. I feel like it's probably going to be Alvis, though.
You have to see. I'm not spoiling anything for you. You've also given a lot of thoughts about Prison Island, who's going to live and who's going to die.
So, right now, I think that...
You have to go down to Lower Bionis to get the thing for a side quest.
Damn.
And there's another one if you go straight forward.
There's another one, too.
It's probably going to be the guy who tells you to kill, like, 10 things.
Yeah. So right now, the people who I think that are going to live after Prison Island... Shulk, Ryan, Ricky, Charla, and Melia and Dumban are the two that I don't know about because, like, something tells me that they might die. But I also feel like I don't know, like I feel like the Emperor is gonna die because Shulk's been way too lucky with the amount of people he's saved.
That was my thought too, actually. Oh, there's another side quest you go forwards and then to the left. No, that was my thought too on coming to Prison. I'm like, Shulk has saved everyone. I think it's up there. It's like Shulk has saved everyone so far. There's no way he's saving the Emperor too. That was my thought.
Yeah, and maybe that'll like fuel him because like he'll feel bad for Melia because like
there's like someone over here. See him on the map.
Oh yeah, so he'll feel bad for Melia because her dad is dead.
That way. It's apparently down there. I lied.
That's what I thought. I thought it was down here, but
I
you told me to go that way.
I was wrong. We also had a lot of interesting discussions here about the concept of free will in this game. So, like, one of those we've been discussing is, like, can Shulk really make the choice to save the future? Because my own personal stance on free will is that it's kind of an illusion. Like, when you're presented with a situation, you're not really making a decision. You have... She has more. Your decision is made based on factors that cause you to think something is better than the other. You know, it's not like a random. When you make a decision, there's no chance of you making another choice. You're always going to make that choice in that situation, you know?
Yeah.
Assuming all the factors are the same, which of course can only happen once.
But then this game questions that because it shows you what is supposed to happen.
Well, here's my stance.
Is changing that, is that free will?
My stance is that that's not, because that's just another factor now Shulk has to change his decision. The Monado, you know? That's at least my stance on it.
Yeah.
And that also brings in then, so if humans don't have a free will, what makes them different from machines?
Yeah. Because humans are just more complex.
Machine. So could you theoretically make a machine that's just as complex with a human with its reasoning and variable analysis? At which point, wouldn't that be essentially the same as a free will? Mm-hmm. At least that's my stance on this game. I always thought this game has some very interesting messages about that. It also ties into like religion a little bit too later.
Oh yeah.
Which right now in this point in the story, the religion hasn't come into play at all, but I think it's starting to with the Hyentia here.
Maybe, yeah. With like, I'm definitely seeing some racism though.
Well, yeah, that's not quite the same, but
yeah.
I think it's left down here because you're heading back out to the sea.
Ooh, an escalator.
Oh, what happens if you jump off the end as like you're running full speed? Would you go flying?
I don't know. So when did we get to the ride? This is the ride. Okay, I'll go now. I'm that person who actually rides on the escalator and
you have a
doesn't
cyclist to your left.
Oh yeah, I do.
The other thing you've been thinking about a lot, actually, has been the Magmel ruins, because you recognize the robots that guard this city as being the same ones from Magmel.
Right, so like...
What is that? How is that like some kind of vehicle? You saw a control panel for it.
So I feel like it's
embedded in a cave.
It's probably Hyentia, but then I have to wonder how it got down there.
Yeah.
Like...
I love you just take all these side quests and don't read them, because you figure just do them passively.
Yeah. No, it's like, how did it get down there? Did it, like, the Bionis just, like, he had, like, a scratch, and it's like, and then it just fell down all the way down to the Bionis
Well, how to get embedded in a cave? Better question is, what even is it?
I don't know.
And why to have all that ether in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of interesting stuff about this game. I like it a lot. It also, like, back to the Eryth thing before, it even looked like she was working with bad people, didn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't it look like maybe she was building a mechon?
Maybe. Ooh. Okay, where am I supposed to go? There's no arrow.
The escalator was the right way.
Oh.
You're supposed to go back to the Eryth Sea. I mean, you could fast travel there if you wanted to.
Oh.
A Nopon!
Oh, what's his name?
A citizen. His parents didn't love him enough to give him a name.
Hey, what's
blue.
that?
A blue.
Oh yeah, I know, but what's that right in front
That's just one of the robots. They have these to defend the city. A Mystic Dahlia. Okay, so Dahlia is the name of the incredibly over-sexualized character in Xenoblade 2. I am right now close to the end of Chapter 4, I think, of Xenoblade 2. That, if you like this game, stay away from that one. It is. The gameplay is really tedious. The writing is really cringy. The animation somehow looks worse. Like, the characters' faces look worse in Xenoblade 2 than this game.
Mm-hmm. They look so stiff when they move. Like,
yeah,
I've seen
like, watch any cutscene and just analyze how stiff and awkward the characters look. And then the acting's terrible, and the script is terrible.
Yeah.
And the sense of humor is awful. I'm okay with it being a lighter tone story. My problem is it can be lighter without having forced humor in it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That doesn't work. If you're going to have humor, make sure it's funny. Otherwise, just don't have it. Because the first chapter in that game got the tone right, where it's lighthearted compared to this game, but, like, it still took itself seriously, you know? Mm-hmm. It's like, the first chapter of that game was the only good part. Now you actually see where you have to go on the map.
Yeah, sort of.
You have to use these teleporters to get around.
Isn't Pyra the only good character in Xenoblade 2?
Yes, Pyra is the only character with a personality, and she's also one of the few characters who I think her design's actually tasteful.
Yeah.
Like,
where's that heart-to-heart?
Right there. Like, Mithra, for instance, her design, she's just Pyra, except her boobs show. And she wears a skirt that reveals her underwear. It's like I'll compare the two. It's like, Pyra's design is just better. It just looks more creative and less tasteless, you know?
Darn.
And, like, that bothers me. I'm usually the kind of person who, like, I get annoyed with other people complaining about the over-sexualization. I'm like, oh, I don't care. It's just a game.
Yeah.
But, like, in Xenoblade 2, it's like, Xenoblade's something I take seriously. It's a mature game. It doesn't need this.
It's just trying to be Fire Emblem.
Yes.
This game is not Fire Emblem.
Yeah, no, part of what makes this game so good to me is the different tone it has from, like, anything else on Nintendo. You know? And it was kind of disappointing to see Xenoblade 2 refer to just being a Fire Emblem clone with worse humor, because Fire Emblem's humor is pretty solid.
Yeah.
But whatever. I'm going to make a lot of enemies for that because that's everyone's favorite Switch game so far. I'm still saying by Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey are way better games.
Mm-hmm. I want to play Breath of the Wild, but I don't have a Switch.
My stance on Breath of the Wild... I mean, you can borrow mine if you want to, but... My stance on Breath of the Wild is it's a very good game, but I wouldn't call it the best Zelda.
Let's kill these things.
Yeah. Oh, 33 you could take. And slugs, too. That's agonizing scream.
I know.
Be careful, we don't have a healer.
Why can't I move?
You got hit by a slug. He, like, snotted you to the ground. With his slug snot.
Hold on. I want to be Dunban. I like Dunban. I don't know how much longer he's gonna last, you know? He could die. You never know.
You never know who's gonna die. You don't need a healer for normal fights. Katie, you don't need a healer for normal fights.
Okay, yeah, but... it's not like I'm gonna be getting into combat anyway, I guess.
Well, I mean, I think you should to stay in practice.
Yeah, true.
School gets in the way of us playing video games. It sucks.
Yeah.
Goddamn school, just learning things you're never going to need in your job. I'm joking, by the way. Like, you do learn some pretty... At least in college, you learn important things. High school, the only thing I got out of that was social stuff. I didn't get anything out of the education in high school.
I didn't even get social things out of high school because I'm still just as socially awkward as I was before.
I mean, to be fair, you had a pretty awful circle of friends, so...
Yeah.
They were, at best, pretty nasty to you.
Can I jump down here?
I mean, yeah, but that's not where you need to go. You gotta find teleporters.
Yeah.
Go back up a level, I guess. Yeah, so I do apologize if Katie seems out of it right now. It's just been a while. That's where you came from.
Oh, dang it.
As you can also tell, her spatial awareness, which is always garbage, is somehow worse tonight. Right, Katie?
Yeah.
It's always been your biggest problem. Katie can do all the crazy combat. She can solve the puzzle, but if you ask her to walk from one location to another, she's confused. How dare you walk? I do love how pretty this looks tonight.
I can't walk.
I love how just like all the different colors here.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
A steel?
What?
I think you have to go left here.
And I want that blue.
I think that's where you're headed, though. A dolphin carrot. What the fuck? Fight it. Fight it.
I'm working on it.
Did you just gut bust him?
Yeah, I always start out a fight with an electric gut bust.
Good. Well, it's Rhine time now, so... Can you even topple something like that?
I don't know.
So turn a sharp left and don't start fighting with anyone. You know, stay along the wall so they don't see you.
Yeah.
I think you had to go in here. Yeah, like this path. God, my foot's asleep. Oh, just go this way. Left.
Not in the mood for you.
You can make it, just
go,
run.
Ricky, hop. Hop till your legs fall off.
We're safe. Hop. You can't hop.
I just meant waddle.
Oh. God, my foot is killing me. Oh, there's another heart to heart here you can't have.
Yeah.
As well as your destination.
I think I looked at it already. Oh.
No, you looked at an earlier one. Combat.
Oh, fine.
It's just an anvil.
An anvil?
Well, at least it's not just like one letter changed.
Yeah, at least they tried.
Tell them to focus.
Friends, this one.
I thought you said friends, hump this one. That's what I thought you said.
Friends, hump this one.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh my god.
Remember, Ricky can heal too if you need to.
Okay.
Like Ryan. Ryan. Great. Oh, take something.
Sneaky, sneaky. Take him down in one fell sweep.
Ryan, it's swoop, not sweep. Did you even try to go to school?
Yeah, Ryan is cleaner, so like sweeping.
What is he even talking about?
What are they all talking about?
You're going to fight the Wisp again if you do this.
Oh, can I just flee away
run.
from it?
Alright, scroll down to flee. Yeah, and just run that way. Because you're going to have to fight the Wisp again, and the Wisp takes for... Oh, you've been hit with slow.
No.
Run fast. I love how they're just like slowly walking behind
I
you.
know, they're just like... They're just chilling. Hey, you can't get on.
Ricky find goodies.
Well, he found the goodies at least.
Ricky find goodies. He had Pop-Tarts. Alright, you're good.
There we go.
Oh, look, a Wisp.
No. I don't think so.
Hey, you always beat them. It's just it takes forever, and you don't get anything out of it. Which is a really poor enemy design. Oh turn. You can't talk to him until you get rid of it anyway. Okay, turn. And the gets he's like, "Dah!"
Duh.
Sounds like the noises you make every time you get up. Do you know what you quote for that?
Oh, me poor old body.
Does anyone remember that Let's Play? I'm pretty sure that Let's Play's at like 10,000 views now.
That was a fun Let's Play.
Yeah, that was. That's a year old now. Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Well, not even. It's like a week short of a year old. Oh my god. Dead.
Oh, good. And
Oh,
you found
quest done.
goodies. Oh, and yay.
Awesome. Alright. Open that and go talk to that dipper. There he is.
Yes?
Yes. Alright, yeah, so there's like a shipwreck or something. Mm-hmm. Again, it's been like so long.
I know. It's been so long since we did this.
Alright, go take a look. That way. In that teleporter.
Sweet.
A sea berry? A sea bear.
This is a lighthouse.
Yeah.
I suppose it is.
And there's a heart-to-heart you can have in it that you probably can't have. There on top.
Ooh. Ooh, look at the view.
I wonder if this is where the heart-to-heart you can't have is. Oh, it is!
My god.
Hey,
I live near the lighthouse, so I can research the sea, but I'm having trouble finding a few things I need.
That rhymed.
No, it didn't.
Well, it
sea
kinda
and
did.
need does not rhyme.
You know, it kinda did.
No, it really did.
Well, the way you said it, it sounded like it rhymed.
Okay. Oh, you have. She has more.
Now it's rhyme time.
hey.
Hey. This is very difficult for me to ask.
Is
Can
it?
you go buy me some pads? Why is that difficult
And
to ask?
pink asparagus. That sounds interesting.
I love just these bizarro names.
I like asparagus, and
Asparagus,
I like pink.
Asparagus is one of the only 3 vegetables I don't like. That, Brussels sprouts, and kale. Is the only 3 I don't like. I like every other vegetable I've had.
I like asparagus, but not Brussels sprouts or kale.
Kale tastes like just scraped up a thin piece of sidewalk and pretended it was a
Ew.
vegetable. It tastes like concrete, but like way thinner.
What am I supposed to do up here?
I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to go back down. It's just for the heart-to-heart, I think.
Oh.
That you can't have. Go around back
else?
at the lighthouse.
Thought it was just crazy.
Yeah, go around back.
Alright.
There's a teleporter here, but there's like no path to get
Oh, there's
to it.
one.
Like who put that there? There's also a side
So
quest
this
on
is
top
like
of the
a-
lighthouse you missed.
Oh. And there's a secret hidden one. This
Except
is
you
only
have
where
to
the
go
cool
here.
kids go.
That's where Ricky goes.
Ricky is a cool kid.
Alrighty, and forwards you go.
And more birds.
How come birds in this game are such assholes?
I don't know.
The owls were too.
Yeah.
You go to that teleporter.
And a wisp.
And a blue. Most important of all.
The blues are the most
The
important.
oil branch.
We.
I'm just bouncing.
I know.
I'm just getting all the experience from just finding things.
Yeah, right. Like in the Nopon village, that was so great.
Oh, look who it is.
Ooh, what the hell is that? Let's kill it. I don't know what it is, but let's kill it.
Okay, I was gonna say, this better not be like a mini boss.
Yeah.
Yoink him.
Hee hee. Did you hear him laugh? That's so great.
Ricky's just great. Ricky's just so great as a character. Ooh. It sounds like you every time you get up.
It really does. Or every time I open a door, or...
Do anything, he'll rind. Oh, guess who joined?
Oh, it's a wisp.
Great.
Yay.
Even though they're actually called nebulas. And it's just destroying Charla. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, Charla.
Charla, you're the worst healer in the world. This is why Gatto died. Alright, take out the wisp. Just run to the teleporter. It's forward, it's forwards, to the left. Yeah, there.
Oh, near these dicks.
Just run past him. Run!
Ah,
Yeah! Just run, just run!
we can do it, guys.
Just abandon Ryan and Charlotte.
He just takes his goodies and like he's on his way.
Ricky is like, as long as my business is going. Oh, that matters to Ricky. Skill learnt.
Yay. Oh, what are these guys?
You gotta take them out. They sank the ship or something.
Oh. Alright.
They're like, what, level 36? You're good.
Oh,
Gotta target them, you dipper.
they made a scary sound.